All right. First call of being on call for the Christmas holiday. This guy is not responding to calls. When it does, it only goes between 1 and 2. And it's making some kind of squeaky or some sort of noise when it does run. First thing I notice is that governor cable. You can see the difference between the two. That's like 3 months old and it's already rusted like that. Let me get set up on here. Take a ride up and see if we can't hear anything on the way to the machine room. Okay, so the only thing I heard was maybe just like the rails are a little dry. Didn't like just a little squeak maybe from the shoe there, right? Let's see if I can't oh, that's weird. Interesting. So it says it's all good, but you only get it run for a second. And this is literally just like a coworker found where I think he changed the power supply. I think. Like if we try it again. Yeah. Shit. Wonder if I definitely don't have one with me in the truck, but maybe the guys bought an extra one and threw it at the shop. We'll check her out. All right, so I'm back. I got a power supply, not what I was hoping for. We usually use like one, it's almost like in a little metal cage. But this should have me covered for the amps. It's a 5, so we're just going to take the AC feed from there, plug her in. I just have to cut the ends of my cords and then get some DC going again. All right, so it wasn't running upstairs because it's on service, which I forgot. Let's listen. That's a pretty good squeak. And when I'm on the car, it sounds like it's coming from the shoes on the counter, right? But now it's loud down here. I gotta leave the rails. All right. So like I said, went with the kind of like your laptop charger, right? Took out the rectifier. The capacitor's not in play. Pulled the 120 off. The one mistake I did make was I took the power from here first. Clearly, you need more than 18 volts to that bar. So I went, instead of going 3-4, I went 1-2 here, getting the 120. It's not the cleanest, but tried to keep the cables here, right? That way this is gonna close. It's kind of hidden behind. I'm not sure, this is 5 amps. I'm sure the other ones we put in are 5 amps, but I'll have to check that to see, because I don't see that being a permanent fix. But it gets them up and running. So I'm gonna tidy up here, the little mess I made. And then we're gonna lube the rails. Not bad for a Saturday. All right. Of course, water in the pit's not cool. I sprayed the bearing on the governor tension sheave and did both rails quickly, which has silenced it pretty good. It's still a little squeaky. Suit. Unfortunately, all I had in the bag was the black fluid film, so that's all over the rails in the governor sheave right now. Oh my God. Hopefully it gets better the more it runs. But I'm out. All right. Another one. Easy call. Virtually the same elevator. They lost a phase in the building. Actually, earlier today, Hydro came, fixed it. Didn't come back online because it went into fireman's service, and it was kind of stuck in fireman's service because the as you can see there's the door. The door never opened for whatever reason, or maybe with power for some reason it closed itself. But all I had to do, I just used the lunar key. I turned the door off here, and use a lunar key, pop the door open, the buzzer turned off, and now it looks like all it's gonna need is a quick reset. Again, same controllers this morning. This one you can notice actually someone's replaced that cap. It's easy. They just hook the wires on there, right? I did talk to the coworker, Sue. See, this is when we were talking, he had mentioned that his only had 2 fuses, where the other one has 3. It's got 11, 12, and 13 there. And I don't see 12. Slightly different vintage though, maybe. I don't remember that whiteboard. And like you have your switches and your fault reset there on this one, right? They're actually right here on the other one. So it could be a little bit of a different vintage. But let's go take it for a spin. It is neat. I don't have, the company doesn't have too many. Is this the only basement traction left? She's a little dirty. But let's go reset it. Take it for a rip. Now, maybe there's an electrician or a hydro working here, but I thought it was weird how the hydro guys said wherever it is, I don't know, but it was in the building. Here's your main service. They told the super they had to replace a phase. To me, that doesn't really make sense because you have your phases. I would assume maybe you blew a fuse on that phase and you lost it, but maybe someone can throw their 2 cents in on that. I did turn the door back on, right? Did I? Huh. Did I not flick that up? Well, that's not good. Now I got that stupid beeping. It's like it's dead. That's why the door didn't open in fireman service. Okay, let's go up and check at the door operator. Okay, I just popped the cover off and turned the operator on and off. It had the fault light on. Didn't like it for a sec there, right? What the heck? Interesting. It almost looks like there's been some water on there or something. Okay, let me put that cover back on. I'll take it for a spin. We're in. Oh, squeak of a pickup roller there, maybe. Not too shabby. Supposed to be at the first of the family dinners for Christmas right now. That's rubbing pretty good there. It's at the in-laws. Sure, the wife will think I made this call up. That's her. Let's see if I can't catch the end of dinner.